Previously on CSI Moange Expanse.
So here we are. This is the, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you're looking at the same sign as me, Mac. The arrow storage of arrows that have killed monkeys.
Yeah.
They've got a whole warehouse.
It's an evidence lockup.
Just for arrows that
Just for
kill
arrows.
monkeys.
It's a whole lot of arrows.
Yeah, can I help you, sir?
Yeah. I'm Mac. This is Jack.
Hey, I'm Jack.
We're private investigators called Mac and Jack Attack League.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not sure what this accent is going to be yet. I've heard about you, too. You're doing some good work out there.
Yeah, we're doing it for justice.
Justice.
Yeah, listen.
What?
No, not you.
Sorry,
Jack.
I'll find it hard to switch between these two. Yes?
Listen, we want to know about an arrow that killed a monkey about 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, sure thing. We got all the arrows that killed any monkeys in this here
Specifically
town.
this monkey.
Mm-hmm.
This monkey that I look at this hand-drawn picture of this monkey.
Oh,
Do you recognize it?
I remember that monkey. I remember the exact arrow of every arrow that's gone in every monkey in this jungle.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm a savant. I remember everything. What's your name again?
My name is...
Names I have no
Mac.
idea. But arrows, I remember everyone.
Mac and Jack.
Okay, Mac and Jack. That there arrow there. That is 3 months ago. I remember that. I put that in a storage right in the front here. It's right here. There we are. Shh. Because there's only been one murder in the last 10 years.
Hey, Matt, Jack.
Can you give us a minute? Oh, sure.
Jack, this thing was held by that monkey killer. I just wanna...
I know, Mac. I know. You gotta save your rage.
Oh, I'm so rageful.
Is anyone paying us to do this?
No.
Anyway,
I don't know. We've got the budget to do this.
I don't know. God, my wife is gonna kill me. Anyway, this arrow here.
Wait, what's that on the...
Hey, this arrow here, by the way, I learned something very impressive about this arrow. That arrow is only sold in a very succinct part of the world. Yeah, it's sold in a place called... well, I don't know but what it's called anymore because I've forgotten. It's they got a carnival there sometimes. It's over in in that place. And,
that place.
I've heard of the
Windeville
Carnival. Yeah.
The Umber Carnival.
No, they travel around quite a lot. You got to be more specific than that. Oh, yeah. Have I? Oh, shit. I'm the same person playing. You know that, don't you? I know that, yes. So but you got to tell me. Tell me now.
Why don't you just get out a map and I'll just point to you where it is on the map.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, so visually you can see it, but the listeners, they don't know specifically where it is.
Listeners?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
Just the monkey listeners.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's right there.
A finger points to a map. Oh, my God. Yeah, I got it.
That's one hell of a way.
We can get there. You know a quick way to get there? Well, no, I don't, sir. Next door to me, there is a warehouse that is called Portals R Us.
It's time for us to get into the portal of justice.
Whoa, on the phone again.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
The tunnel seems to lead between a pair of towers.
Shania, it's a drow settlement.
Yeah, I know. We need some kind of plan.
Let's put me in chains.
Every drow in this settlement is going to come from the Patreon NPC name.
Yes.
I spit upon dwarves.
Shania spits at him.
This house is currently unoccupied, and it would be our honor to grant it for you for the night. You will want to meet the High Priestess.
Oh, of course.
You have brought us Shania Rain.
The adventure continues now.
We're rolling.
Oh, Dangerlings, pull up some leftover turkey or whatever you're eating and relax with us in the Christmas New Year perineum as we span the gap between holidays. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
How was your Christmas day? Was it nice?
Oh, it was wonderful. I drank a lot of gin, and I can say that even though we're recording this in November, because I know that's going to be true. In a world of uncertainty.
I think I probably will have drunk quite a lot of rum. Huzzah!
I wonder who's Prime Minister.
Fucking who knows? Jesus Christ.
Remember, Prime Minister isn't for life or just for Christmas. It's just for Christmas.
Prime Minister is just for the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend Prime Minister.
Yeah, just like your dad that let you down. Just weekend Prime Ministers now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Content warnings. Content warnings for everyone who's listening.
Good heavens. The Christmas hangover is really kicking in now.
Really kicking in.
My dad went out for Turkey in 1986. Never came back. Jesus Christ, John, that was
Sorry,
harsh.
I went deep fast.
Yeah,
I was
indeed.
thinking about my character shit. That's why.
He went to get me a He-Man figurine and never came back.
What's your favourite part of a Christmas dinner? Mine
When
is
Dad goes.
Literally, mine is literally what we have on the table. Which
What, hand
is
sanitizer?
Sainsbury's crisp.
No. Pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets.
My mum always has to make extra because I'm like, I want more. Give me more pigs in blankets.
Give me more.
Give me more.
I think that was actually the current Prime Minister's election promise, wasn't it?
That's true.
Give me more pigs in blankets. That's
Pork
probably-
markets.
Pork markets.
That was the last one.
Markets.
It's always a weird pig connection, isn't there?
It's always a- yeah.
It's always something weird going
Your
on.
man didn't get in because he ate a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, and the one who did get in got in because a bacon sandwich ate him.
What a world.
What a strange month since.
There we go.
So
British
hammy.
politics summed up there.
Allegedly.
There you go, guys.
Boxing Day.
Politics.
Yeah.
I go for the my dad's gingerbread stuffing. He does a gingerbread
Gingerbread stuffing.
And I worked out that during COVID, when we couldn't go around for Christmas, he sent me the recipe for it, and I had a go, and I made gingerbread stuffing myself for the first time. It was really good, and because you need like a full ginger loaf to make like a batch of it, so it comes out with a big old full tin of it. And Fee hates ginger, so I ate an entire loaf of gingerbread stuffing that Christmas.
Wow. That's pretty real.
If ever there were like an image of lockdown Christmas, isn't it? It's eating entire gingerbread stuffing by yourself.
I used to hate sprouts, but now I love the sprouts. Like
I love a sprout.
Yeah.
I roast my sprouts. Fucking roast
Big
my
up the
sprouts.
sprouts,
They're so
man.
good.
Big up the sprouts.
You ever had
my
roasted
favourite-
sprouts?
I've tried. I've never been a fan of the sprouts. I like the chestnuts and the bacon and everything you cook with them. I'll eat around the sprout. I won't eat the sprout.
What do you mean you eat? What,
gonna roast
around the leaves of the
No,
sprout?
I'll eat all the accoutrements. I'll eat the trimmings.
I'm going to
What
roast
you're
you
saying
some
is
sprouts.
You're saying roast sprouts because you put there's other bits that go with them, right? Is that
No. You roast
No,
your
just
sprouts.
roast the sprouts.
You roast them. Yeah, in olive oil, maybe a bit of honey as well. They crisp right up. Jesus Christ, they're amazing. Seriously. Also, what was I going to say? Shit. Oh no.
What's your
favourite?
Oh, right, I guess my favourite part of the roast dinner. I mean, I really like spending time on my gravy. I'll make a gravy the day before. Like I will roast a whole like tray
I
of
was gonna say the
vegetables
same thing.
and
Can I
turn
just
it
jump
into
in
a gravy. Do you do
on
that as well?
Gravy's my favourite,
Yeah,
and yeah, I like, because like whenever I have gravy when it's not Christmas, I don't have the time or the inclination to put any fucking effort into it.
granules.
Because it's just fucking granules, mate.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? It's a Sunday. I'm tired. But like on Christmas, put like the fucking browning in.
Oh my God,
you know, you put it up and you mix all the juices in, and like, man.
As I say,
gravy's
I'll
the
spend a day
thing.
on that the day before. Christmas Eve is the gravy day.
Yeah.
I'll make the gravy the day before.
Do you know what? I've
So it's
never made
ready
it
for
the day before, and it's always a bit of a rush. I might do that.
It's good.
I might do that. Although I won't be. I suppose you can pour the juices.
Yeah, you do it afterwards.
On the next day.
So that's the last thing
That's
you
a
do.
good idea. That's a great idea.
Make the whole gravy, and then at the end, like you just warm it up on the hob, add the juices, like in the same place that you either did your meat or your like veg.
Yeah.
Or, like, vegan
Oh
roast,
man,
whatever
you blow
do.
my mind. That's going to change my.
It's amazing,
Christmas.
man. And then the roast
Right.
potatoes are the thing for me. I think because I always make more. Just listen to me, Dangerous. Always make more potatoes because later on in the day you're gonna get hungry. There's that banging gravy you made the day before, and you can pick up those cold potatoes, dip them in that gravy. And, oh my Scott.
Man, me and Colin are fucking well on the same trip when it comes to
really
Crimbo,
are,
man.
yeah.
Like, that's exactly what I do. Like, I love to fucking dip those bastards. And do you make them like, where you parboil them, put a bit of butter in, maybe even a little bit of oil, some like salt and pepper, and then you thrash them around a bit.
Smash them around.
So they got that like crispy outer. Yeah, that's the shizzle.
The good thing to do actually is to actually let your. This is a Michael Caine, no word of a lie. He said this once on Desert Island Disc. If you let your potatoes go cold. So
As Michael Caine.
So you right. What you gotta do, right? Is you got a parboil. You got to parboil your potato. Those potatoes were 15 years old. Only 15 minutes old. No, you parboil your potatoes and then let them go cold.
Interesting.
So you have to wait this is like real Christmas Day shit, right? You have to let them go cold for like an hour so they are stone cold. Then shake them up with the oil and the butter and the garlic and the rosemary and then put them in.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
And your tray of oil that you're putting your potatoes into.
Got to heat up,
You
right?
heat that up first. Yeah, exactly, Drum. Yes. So when you pour those cold potatoes in, they go... They start sizzling, man.
I mean, this episode comes out after Christmas, so next Christmas.
So in 364 days. And then halfway through cooking, do you do this as well? Do you go in with a potato masher and just push them down a bit?
Oh, yeah.
So you get more surface area on your potatoes.
Yeah. And also, some of the oils like squeeze in, you know what I mean? They get into it, man.
Don't be a prisoner to convention. Make yourself a Christmas dinner in the middle of January. You can do that.
Maybe we need to put this intro on the last week's episode.
What about you, James? What do you like in a Christmas dinner?
What am I like at a Christmas dinner? I mean, I like the whole thing. I am a big fan of the meat, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. Like,
what's your Christmas meat?
Is your favourite Christmas
we didn't
meat?
have turkey. But actually, do you know what? I almost prefer Boxing Day dinner.
Do you?
Like a
it's
ham
like salads with a ham, and you got the baked
ham, egg, and
potato,
chips
the
and stuff.
leftovers, so ham, egg, and chips.
Yeah, ham, egg, and chips.
That's a good thing to have on the
It's not. You got to have the leftover turkey, but
Well, you have
salad,
ham, egg, and chips
you
like
know,
midday.
You don't have to,
James.
You do have to. And then you make. I do like stuffing.
Yeah.
Parsley, thyme,
stuffing's
and lemon.
I can tell you what Holly would say. She would say bread sauce.
Yeah.
Bread sauce is her number one thing.
My sister
Wow.
loves
There is not
bread
enough
sauce.
bread sauce. She will go and make extra bread sauce. Sorry, how much bread sauce are you making? What? How many litres? Well, you're not even going to make a litre. Okay, don't worry. I'll take care of the bread sauce. I'm going to go and make 3 litres of bread sauce because it needs to last me a week. Like,
I also like mint sauce. I know it's
Love a
only
bit of
for
mint
like
sauce.
Mint sauce is pretty
beef, really, isn't it?
Lamb, usually.
Lamb, there you go.
Yeah.
But I usually have it with turkey, so
You can break the rules at Christmas. You can break the rules.
Yeah.
Break the rules.
You can have sauce with anything. You can have any sauce with anything. Like have some sriracha on your turkey.
Well, I've heard the best thing to do is heat up some mint sauce and then put your potatoes in it. And just squeeze them down so they get all minty.
So they're all minty. Squeeze up all the minty.
vinegary. Yeah.
Give me the
Minty taters up
That's
in your
mental.
face.
That's-
Minty taters.
That's how
Bloody
Bob-
nice.
That's how Bob Hoskins used to say it.
Now you want to get really good potatoes, right?
Really good potatoes,
right? You got to get your potatoes, get your mint sauce, and then bang them all out and fuck the Tories.
It's good potato.
Pour your chili noodles on, put it in the oven,
You
and
said
eat it next day.
all these houses have been sold now. Fuck the Tories, yeah. That's my Bob Hoskins. There we go.
That's a good video that he did, though.
So, yeah,
That's
yeah,
quite
he
an
did.
interesting
It's from
video.
that cooking program with Michael Caine and Bob Collins.
The longer Christmas.
A very characterful.
Christmas. Very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
delightful. Well, what do you think we've got for Christmas dinner today? What do you think is going on?
I think we got a whole lot of trouble.
I think we have a lot of droll things.
We were talking.
it's
We were
all
talking.
very-
We talked in the break, in between the last episode and this episode. We did, and some
Dan,
of
are
us
you
think.
using are you using your dice tray as someone to put your drink?
I was going to because I thought it might be a bit quieter and wouldn't pick up on the mic, and then I was suddenly like, "Oh shit! No, where do I roll my dice?"
and
There you go, Stu. We need another dice tray, mate.
Yeah.
Said to
Beer
Have you-
mats.
Something for
or
Dan to
some
put his
coasters.
drink.
Can we have some danger coasters?
Yeah,
Really
Buy those
spiky
things. That's
coasters.
literally what they give us money for.
yeah.
How can we? What? How do
Except
we buy
then the
them?
Dangerlings want Dangers see us with this stuff, and they're like, "Where can we get branded Danger Club coasters?" And we're like, "Oh, and you don't want to see the margins on these things we actually spent so much money on. We'd have to charge you more than a coaster is worth."
But
One
yes,
day, Dangerlings. Go on. A drum.
No, we may thought that it was like to do with Shania's background.
Yep.
If you want to go down and listen to Lockdown Legends 11, I believe.
I think it's 11. It's the fourth. The fourth section.
The fourth section of the Shania Rain backstory.
I mean, we were thumbing our brains, thinking.
Jesus.
I've been thumbing my brain.
Thumbing your brain, isn't it?
Thumbed my brain.
Isn't it? Thumbing our brains?
Thumbing your brain.
Racking my brain.
Your brain.
Racking brains. Having thoughts.
No, racking my brain.
Thinking about saying, you don't thumb your brain, mate.
I've been racking my brains. Where would that phrase come? Do you think that's to do with the rack, James? I don't know.
No, because it's spelled W-R-A-C.
Yeah.
I think.
Racking.
To rack.
Isn't it racking? Like
racking your thumbs, that's right.
Racking
your thumbs and thumbing your brain.
Racking your thumbs. We thought it might be to do with Shania's backstory. You know, it might
because
be.
They very, surreptitiously said, "And you brought the Shania."
The house.
We have to remember that in this game, not all drows know each other, so
they do.
Well, no, I mean this like we're debating whether it would still be a thing, whether they would still give two shits.
Yeah, because drows live for ages, and we live for like 70 years, and near the end of our lives, we forget everything, and our memories go shit. But like, what happens when you're 700 years old?
Well, I mean, I think
you've got much more to remember.
You've already been thumbing about this, haven't you?
from sources that I've seen and ingested of like fantasy sources, like Elf and Drow, they hold fucking grudges, generations of grudges, and therefore I would not put it past someone to have heard something that might have been whispered many years ago that the Shania Rain escaped from House Rain, and they want it.
It's
dead.
tale as old as time, isn't it?
Song as old as rhyme.
Thumbing.
Are you rapping,
Thumbing.
James?
No, that's from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
There we go. That was really, tale as old as time. No. Thumbing in my mind. I'm going to let that go.
Thank you again to Candice, Stu, and Rodri for our NPC names.
Very lovely.
Episode.
Oh yeah.
I will stick to it. There may be other characters in this settlement with NPC names. We've got a lot to get through.
Merry Christmas, Dangerlings.
It's Christmas, let's give away some NPC names. Let's bring the joy. So it's always an interesting thing, given kind of how differently lived all of the different characters are. The sort of lifespans. Because like Drow obviously live for a millennia or so. Dwarves not much less. Sylphs sort of same as humans, I guess, and you
have to move it up because it's like at the bottom of it.
Just tilt your mic.
Tilt
your mic. Your mic's at the bottom of the
There we go. Right,
James, yours is the same, man. Yours is like by your chin.
I can't see it.
Got very wise.
Can't see it.
I can't see it.
There we go. That's that.
Fine.
Anyway,
Fine,
sorry.
Michael
Yes. Carry on, Dan.
That's all right.
I'm keeping it in.
I've no doubt you will.
If it's ever me, then it gets cut.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as Colin, it's like out.
Oh, Colin's perfect all the time.
You set us up for this every time. I mean, now we've not no excuse. It's the fourth record of the day. Like anything that's gone wrong with the mics at this point is entirely on us. But like we sit down for the first record of the day, and you've already set the mics up. We can't see past the pop shield what the mic looks like, so we just sit down at the mic you've prepped, and then you just look at us like, piece of shit. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm such an arsehole.
Oh my god. So Drow live for 900 years, 1,000 years, something like that. Dwarves probably a bit less, but around that same time. Sylphs, same as humans really. Tengu at least 15 years.
But there's so much more stuff to remember. Because you've got 700 years of it.
Yeah, but also I think your brain works differently. I think an elven brain, because they live for so long, they sort of they string shit out. It's like,
I can barely remember what I watched last week, let alone 700 years ago.
I remember 700 years ago when you did a fart in my face. I remember it well. I hold a grudge against you. Yeah.
Galadriel, how could you remember that? 700 years ago when you farted in your face.
I'm so
me
angry
pink-eyed.
about the fluffy.
I was thumbing earlier this morning.
Don't you thumb
I
me,
thought
boy.
about that face fart.
Stop nagging me. I'm going to clean that garage out. It's only been 200 years. I'll get to it. Oh, but so yeah, what maybe they know. Maybe
I don't think they do, because when I mentioned it to you, Dan, in the break, you were like, what's their names from all the backstory? So I'm pretty sure that it's not...
Well, they're not going to remember our names.
Well, no, Dan is going to remember our names because he fucking is the DM. And he doesn't remember. So therefore... that means that it's nothing to do with Shania's background. Therefore, we just go home and thumb ourselves in our brains.
Thumb about it.
that's your argument you're going to make to the
Thumb it in.
That's your Johnny Cochran moment. If you do not know the names of these drow, you must acquit.
Yeah.
If you don't know the drow, let him take a bow. If you don't know the drow, let him take a bow.
This is not the drow you're looking for.
So should we dive back in? Should we see how this plays out?
I think so.
Yes. How is...
Dwarves like to thumb it in. Drows like their next of kin. This is a song for the High Priestess.
You're gonna write a lyric about thumbing it in, and
No, it's what I was just singing to the High Priestess.
Carry on. That was
That's
actually...
the end of the song. Yeah, I've just been singing for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking for, dwarf?
I was trying to say, hey, guys, I'm not sure if we are as welcome as I thought that we were.
Oh, I just started singing because I thought the High Priestess was one song.
I know. I felt
does
that.
look a bit miffed, actually.
And I felt weird to try and stop you, so I just let it. I mean, did you... Onskebluske Songaguden te Vegen, which means, did you enjoy the song, Priestess?
Why was the bird singing?
He thought you were here to hear the song that your guards had asked her to sing.
What was the song about?
It was just about things that happen in the world, frivolous things, funny things.
Like we didn't start the fire? What, like just
I mean, they did include a verse that said, we have no fires in our hearts, we have no fires except the ones we farts, which, works better actually in our language than it does in hers. I don't know why she did that, but anyway, good. So, so I'm sorry, but why are we locked in?
Because it is not so often that we get such interesting visitors, Shania.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm very glad that you are interested in us, but we are not super interesting, really. We're just bounty hunters that wish to get the money for this.
Oh, I beg to disagree, Shania Rain.
What?
I think you are very interesting indeed.
I mean, you flatter me much, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shania Rain. House von Pudelbreaker did not become the powerhouse that it did simply by breaking poodles. Nein, we became the powerful house because we listen, Shania Rain. Information is my house's trade. Information that travels the dark lands and that endures a long, long time. And I can assure you that Shania Rain is a name I have not heard for a long,
I'm
long
sorry.
time.
I'm so sorry. Are you saying Shania Rain?
Wow.
Because I think there have been
You
some
mean Shinobi one Kenobi?
Yeah, pretty much that. I mean, because I don't know who this person is, but my name is not liar blame.
This is going to be one hell
No
of a
liar
bluff
blame.
check.
No liar blame.
No liar blame.
No liar blame.
That's not what you said to the guards.
I'm pretty sure it was that. They must have misheard.
Are you accusing Steely Dix of being a liar?
No, I'm accusing him of mishearing my words.
Make a deception check.
Use all your hero points.
Yeah, man.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. What do you know about me?
I thought that was the case. I was going to have Steely Dix executed in front of you if it was a case that he had lied.
No, he hasn't lied.
I should know. He's a good person. We play poker together. He never lies.
It's nice.
Is why he is so poor. He's bad at poker. But tell me, Shania Rain, I have heard many stories about that name. It was the same, Shania Rain.
Well, why don't you tell me what stories you've heard, and I'll tell you if they're correct or if they're fucking bullshit.
The stories of a little girl who lost her house so carelessly.
How can it be carelessly?
And then fell in with another great house and turned on them so cruelly.
I mean, I was taken by them, and I certainly did not turn on them. They turned on me.
Very interesting. Tell me, who are your friends?
This is the Danger Club. We are currently looking for one of our members. This is Fulton Battlestone.
He spits on himself.
Who understands his place. This is Baba von Hoops. And this is Velda Cairnblight. We are looking for a friend of ours.
Shania, why did you say our names?
Do they want another song?
Look, no, just
I felt the space on Fulton.
the game's up, guys. I'm sorry, this is not working.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that was space on Fulton again. So I was just getting one last one in.
Yeah, you might as well.
I'm getting quite good at it.
Okay, so we are.
Could
We
you
are
talk
looking
in
for-
common at all? Sorry.
Yeah, I bet you can talk common, can't you? High
Gooba
priestess.
flooba gooba common.
I don't. She will think you're taking the piss.
No, I
Let me fucking ask, okay? Skefakune beklummen, het skemedian gamen, or slubbel up a sefgeska for you fucking nervouses.
Ah, you're speaking the dialect of the sort of northern trowels closer to Sweden.
Skväng.
There's a coolness here then. There's a verdun. Root among monkey. Yes. We have much to catch up on, Shania Rain. Will you walk with me? You should leave your size and your monkey with your friends. I promise nothing will come to harm them.
Yes, of course, I will come with you.
And, there's a clink as the door is unlocked, and Steely Dix is there. He unlocks the door. He's like, I can't believe you called me a liar. I thought we were friends.
I didn't call you a liar.
You totally called me a
No,
liar.
I didn't. I just said that you miss her anyway. And look, I took it back, so fuck it.
You're not a cool guy.
No, hey, look, I'm in a desperate situation. You fucking live here. You be cool.
I got my own problems, okay?
Yeah, I know. I heard about
You
your
have any idea
problems.
what the fucking cost of living is like down here?
Yeah, well, maybe don't gamble your fucking living away.
Hey, I could stop anytime I wanted, all right?
But think about that the next time that you go into the gamble house.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
a couple of drow guards fall in with you still holding crossbows and kind of flank you as the priestess they lock the door again. The two of you walk away down the street. The guards keep a step back, but they keep crossbows trained on you, like they are keeping a very close watch on you. Another guard, male drow guard who you've not seen before, stands in front of the door to keep watch while the three of you are there. Once Shania disappears off out of sight for a little while, leaving the three of you behind.
Well,
should we keep Fulton tied up, or should we untie him?
I mean, I think,
I'll
I
untie.
think the jig's up now, isn't it?
Well, this is awkward.
I know. Well, I still think I should have just gone invisible and flown over all of this.
Well, you can try it now.
We're in a room with a very clear ceiling that says evil on it.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be an evil hole. An evil pit. An evil indent.
Aye,
Yes.
that's a stupid idea.
That's ridiculous. Yes.
Hey,
Yes, and no dishwasher.
Drowcatraz, silly.
They do have radiators, though, so that's right.
Hey, it's weird.
Well, yes. Yeah, you'd think the dwarves would invent heating up stones and putting them in the rooms, but no, apparently not.
So we established the
wonder.
dwarf. So they put a stone in the fire until
Yes.
it's screamingly hot, and
Yes.
then they're like, "Ah!"
and then they put it by the wall, and it makes heat.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and then they put out the fire because then they've got the radiator.
They already need a fire.
Obviously. Well, they need the fire to heat up the stone. God, Dan, what are you not understanding about this, guys? It's so simple.
No wonder their cost of living is so expensive.
I know. And where do they get
Eating-
the firewood down here as well?
Right.
Like, it must be like combustible mushrooms or something.
And I thought the dishwasher in the dwarven culture was expensive.
I know. How does it work?
Well, you burrow a hole into
Another hole, eh?
into a well.
It's all about holes with you lot, isn't it?
And
Into a well.
Yeah, into a well or a spring or in a mountain spring. And then you have a little shutter and you open it up and then it goes
But where does the water go?
you
just go all over the floor?
No. Then there's services for the dishwashers of dwarven men who come and empty it with buckets and empty out onto the street.
Babacar's prestidigitation on.
Clean up all
Oh,
the
thanks.
spit.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw. I thought I'd get the spit off you. I was just looking at you talking. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
You had some hanging from your lip. It just kept shaking when you were talking.
It was pretty gross.
That
Yes.
was nasty. I think that was your one. That last one. You just did.
Yeah, it's a bit stringy actually. I haven't had much fluids. Today.
Quite. Yeah.
I sort of it's a bit gacky.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard.
The guard says, "What do you want?"
Oh, you talk common.
Oh, you do call common. Look at
I
that.
knew it. I knew it.
We all talk common. We are not monsters.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Can we have a drink?
Yeah, have you got any water?
Just a bit of water.
Have you got a hole that's got water in
You
it?
got the water hole.
You can drink the water that is already there
Where?
on the dwarf.
Oh, no, I've just
no.
washed it off, actually.
Drink his dwarven spit water.
No, I don't want to drink his
You're
dwarven spit
not
water.
very nice.
Nine. I am famously not nice.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name comes from Stephanie Muniz. My name is Harry Palms.
Harry
Harry
Palms.
Harry Palms.
The House of Palms.
Of the House of Palms. He
House
holds
of
up his
Palms.
huge hands.
Oh my goodness,
There's some big hands. Yeah.
Are you like a goalkeeper or something?
What's a goalkeeper?
Drow, they're very famous goalkeepers.
Yeah, there's a
goatkeeper,
there's a
yeah.
drow
Goatkeeper.
game.
Oh, goatkeeper.
Yes.
Drow game called soccer.
I am. Tell me, what are your goals?
To be king.
I will do everything in my power to prevent that.
No, you won't. Come in here and say that, big boy.
Oh, no, let's not start a fight with the guards. Fulton, we're already in prison.
Why? I've got my weapon. I can
No,
easily
look,
take
just
him.
relax. Shania said we need to just chill.
If I have to come in there, I'll be bringing other drow with me.
I don't care.
All have sensible
I literally killed a ghoul
No,
today.
stop it, Fulton.
No, we didn't kill a ghoul.
We're not doing it.
Well, whatever it was.
And then what? I
A
killed
wraith.
Red Wraith.
I killed it.
wraith.
I killed the wraith.
Well,
right? It was
I
me.
did more damage.
Well,
I nearly got killed.
we
by
go
the
back to the cheat sheet and we'll find who.
Cut back to earlier today. CSI Darklands is standing around a dead ghoul in a cave somewhere, being like, "Damn, I could have done this."
Got no leads.
God, yeah. Another spin-off series.
What you're doing in this part of the dungeons? I am CSI Dark Guy.
We won't get fooled again.
Yeah. Oh my god! Why did I come up with this idea of giving them all Patreon names? This is on you, Dangerlings.
So, Palms.
Give me. No,
sorry, I don't know why I'm putting an accent on.
Harry Palms.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Palms.
Harry Palms, what do you want?
Please, Mr. Palms was my father.
All of a sudden, you're being nice.
9. Never nice.
I don't understand.
Confusing.
How do we get out of this city? Which way do we go beyond this gate here?
I see you have the goal of getting out of the city. I will not help with that.
Okay, well, we'll just find a way anyway.
Can we have some water?
Fine.
See?
He shoves a water skin. He tries to put a water skin through the thing. His hands are too big and he can't put them through the bars. Shit.
Why don't you come in here and give it to us?
Yes.
We'll be nice. I promise. Fulton, be nice.
Yes.
For the listeners at home, Ross looked like he was not planning on being nice. He throws the water skin through the bars. Says, "Now shut the fuck up!" and closes the thing. Turns around. Give me perception checks.
17.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
22.
22. Oh, okay, Fulton. You hear a tapping from the stone wall at the back of the house. You can see here's something kind of tapping and scraping on the other side of the stone.
Ball worms. There's ball worms in this wall. Listen.
No.
I take it to
You
I take them
all
to
go and listen. You can hear something tapping.
See?
Scraping at
It's the ball worms.
Oh, no, that...
Well, no,
Maybe we can use them.
They might be just digging a dishwasher.
I tap back.
There's an excited tapping on the...
I do the generic thing of going...
That's not shaving a head.
Wait, what's the one where you go...
Yeah, we did this about 5 episodes ago.
Yeah.
In the barrel with Felder's head.
It's
there
called
you go.
shaving a haircut.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I do that.
Two
called shaving.
Shave and a haircut.
Ah.
It knocks back.
Hello? Ball worms?
Hello!
Oh, they speak.
I'm not a ballworm!
Who are you?
I'm Judy!
Judy?
Judy!
Judy?
Judy!
Who are you? What are you?
Trudy or Judy?
Judy!
Jody.
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 Oh, Judy!
What? Are you a drow?
Are you?
Oh, I was taken prisoner. Judy were captured by him.
Why do you talk about yourself in the third person?
Judy's never had any friends, so Judy talks about herself in the third person, so Judy feels like she's got people to talk to.
How long have you been here?
Judy's been here for over a year.
What happened? Why were you down here?
They found Judy walking around in the cave, and
What?
Judy said, "Can I have a drink of water?" And they said, "No, Judy, you're going in this house."
Why were you just walking around in here? Didn't you see the wraith?
Judy were lost. Judy comes from the other side of the mountain. Judy wanted to see what was in the cave.
Judy, does that mean you know the way out?
Yeah, Judy knows the way out.
We can use Judy.
How do we get out of here, Judy?
Judy's been
Judy's
trying.
not going to know that. She's been in there for a year, or he, or whatever it is.
Judy doesn't know.
Told you.
Judy can't find a way out of the cell.
But if we can break Judy out and we can break out ourselves, we can take Judy with us and get out of it.
Yeah, Judy knows. Judy knows the way out of the caves. And Judy can run like the wind.
Now, hang on, Jody. You got trapped because
Jody.
you got lost in the caves, and then you got captured and put in the cell for a whole year, and you're now telling us that you now know how to get out of the caves.
Judy got lost, but Judy's really worked out where Judy got it wrong.
Right.
Okay, so how do we get out of this? How many people are outside the cell?
Judy, are you holding your hands in front of your face?
No, it's the wall in front of Judy's face.
Oh, right, okay. I was just making sure. I was going to tell you to take your hands away, but it's fine.
Just because you can't hear, we're just talking normally.
No, it's because the listeners are on your side of the wall.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, fucking hell, there's loads of them.
Yeah, well, oh, Jesus.
Hello.
What are all your names?
They don't
Hugh
reply.
Jackson's here. What the hell?
They just stare at you expectantly.
Come on, do something. Do something now. Make me laugh.
Get on with it.
It's Boxing Day, for fuck's sake. There's potatoes to eat. Potatoes, damn you.
Break some rules so we can tell you.
Yes.
How many guards have you seen in this city or
That's a good question.
town?
You've been watching Andor. Spoiler.
Yeah,
Judy has seen 10 plus some guards.
that's easy. We could easily how many prisoners have they got?
Judy doesn't know.
Have you seen anyone else?
No, Judy's been banging on this wall for a year. Nobody's replied.
Jesus, your hand must be raw.
Judy's hand hurts so much.
we could probably give you some.
One of her legs for a while.
We could probably give you some healing at some point for your hands.
All right,
Judy would love that.
all right. Listen, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
Well, yes, but Shania might be.
All right, let's wait for Shania to get back, but
Yes.
we can break out of here and we can fucking kill them all.
Have you got a pickaxe or something we can dig through the wall?
I mean, I've got like
We could do get help.
Get help.
Yeah. Basically, someone goes, "Oh no, there's something wrong," and then we shout, "Get help!" and then the guard comes in, and when he comes in, we fucking kill him.
I mean, yes, yeah, and that was one plan.
Dan. How thin is the
Tear his
wall?
eyes out.
Like from the sound, like can I make a estimation of
you're
how
pretty good.
thick it is?
Do you reckon it's only like a one layer of bricks thick?
Can I get out my warhammer?
Yeah.
And then okay, I'm gonna smack the wall, and you, when I smack the wall, you make like an achoo, or like you go achoo.
I could just strum my banjolele.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, really loud song, like metal.
And then I swing it at the wall that Judy's behind.
Meanwhile, that's a good swing. Melanie von Pudelbreaker, High Priestess of the city of Tel Kalath, leads you to kind of the edge of the chasm, throws you in, and goes to the edge of the chasm and just stares out across the darkness with you. Says, "You have been traveling alone for a long time, Shania, from what I hear."
Yeah, I was alone for a long time, and then I found people that made me feel less alone.
Do you ever find yourself attached to those people?
They are, but fleeting heartbeats in the scale of my life.
Then you would not care what happens to them?
Of course not.
Just as I'm sure you do not care what happened to your stepbrother or your aunt after you left.
Why would I care?
Because
Are you going to tell me?
I think you do care, Shania Rain. I think that is why you left. I think that there are people that you do care about. I think that there is information that you care about. And it is useful that you have come before me, somebody who is proficient in information. It does not have to be discordial between us, Shania Rain. We can be good friends, you and I.
Okay, what do you want?
Perhaps you know things that I want to know. Things that would give me power over the other drow houses. And perhaps I know something that you want to know. I think there is some information that I have that would be very interesting for you, Shania Rain. Something about how you came to be in this pickle in the first place.
Okay, So, what do you want to know from me?
I want to know where he is, Shania Rain.
Who?
The Black Sun.
The Black Sun?
Imrath Erden. The scourge of the Drow houses. So many of our kin have died by his hand, and yet still he eludes us.
Imrath? You think that I would know where that guy... You are so mistaken. I tell you, I have not given him a second thought since the day that I left. And I shall not. And I have heard nothing of his movements or this Black Suns of which you speak.
Then why at the scene of his attacks are there sometimes very descriptive love letters written to one called Shania Rain, written in the blood of the drow he has killed? Some of them are graphic.
There is nothing that I can do for a poor soul who is in love with someone who never loved them back. These kinds of feelings, they are terrible for the person who has them, but for the person who does not, meh, what's he going to do?
I think you are lying to me, Shania Rain. I think you know where this guy is. This guy thinks he is so super cool. He is not super cool, Shania Rain. He is
I mean, I agree with you. He is not super cool. He was a nerdy guard guy who, I mean, you know, he took a shine to me. And that was that. I had to rebuff his advances and say, I'm sorry, I am not interested. And that was the last that we heard from each other.
You cannot protect him forever, Shania Rain.
I'm not protecting
Sooner or
him.
later, we will find out where him and his little sidekick are hiding. And then we will bring down the full wrath of the Drow nation upon them both.
Sidekick? What are you talking about?
Any drow who would use a child to support them in their activities cannot be worth protecting, Shania Rain. I will send you back to your cell, perhaps a little spell, and perhaps losing one of your companions.
What did you say, a child? What are you talking about?
Yeah, some child. Your story says that sometimes he had a boy with him.
A boy?
It is of no consequence.
What exactly has he been doing?
Disrupting our operations. They have been a sword in the side of many a drow house for many years.
So his rebel drow does not wish to be a part of the dark story, and he has been trying to ruffle your feathers. Like, I mean, really, seriously, if it's one guy who is really quite a pitiful god causing you all of this trouble, and what you say, a child, then really you need to be looking at your own, you know, setup. I mean, I have no idea what they are up to, but if it is as you say, then you should be disappointed in yourselves.
I am disappointed, Shania Rain. I thought that perhaps we could help one another, but I see maybe this is not possible.
If I could help you, I would. Okay?
I will return.
I have no care for these people or these things or anything that you talk about. All I know is that I would wish to get through the mountain because I would like to find my other traveling companion. That is all that I care about.
I will return you to your lodgings. Perhaps you would change your mind over the years as you watch your companions dwindle and die before you.
How can I help you if I do not know of what you are talking? This is brand new news to me.
Of course it is, Shania Rain.
Yeah, it is.
She turns to walk away and stops for a minute and goes, Are you perhaps interested in what I was going to tell you?
Yes.
She takes it forward. She says, Shania Rain, taken in by house as rainy. Do you ever wonder what happened to your old house? Do you ever wonder who it was that killed your family?
Well, not so much, but I would be interested to find out.
Do you want to know the name of the clan of dwarves that wiped out your house?
Okay, go ahead.
She leans close to you and says,
Battlestone.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Go
I'm
back to
happy
your
to go back to the
lodgings,
cell.
Shania.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm sure we can be friends in time.
Sure.
she turns away and the guards start leading you back, and we pan back to the site of Fulton with his hammer lining up against the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Slams the hammer into the wall.
Sorry, just playing some music.
26.
Smash, there's cracks appear in all of the brickwork.
Oh, it's working.
What is going on in there?
Just playing some music.
How is there so much bass on that musical instrument?
3,
2, 1. 36.
Bless you!
It's good, isn't it? Thank you.
How does the wall look?
The wall has cracks are appearing and a brick drops out. You see a big bloodshot eye peering through the gap from the other side.
One more, we'll do it.
Yes!
3,
Hit
2,
it again!
1, 2.
36 again.
You slam the hammer in the wall, collapses. Just as it does, you hear the sound of the door being unlocked.
We were just kind of stand in front of the hole. Stand in front of the hole. Or if there's any sheets.
I put gin on my head and stand there.
Harry Palms steps in, looking at you suspiciously.
Nothing to see here.
Just a poster
All
of
right,
Raquel
yeah,
Welch.
just yes.
He goes, and steps back out. A moment later, Shania enters the room. The door is locked.
Ah, good.
Hi.
We got exciting news.
Yeah, look, we've got a friend.
What?
We've
What do
got
they look
a
like?
friend in the hole.
Yeah, what
What do they look like?
do they look like?
Friend
Who
in
is
the hole.
this?
Peering through the darkness into the room next door, there is an enormous creature. It is sort of humanoid. Is even a long way of describing it. It has four legs, sort of 2 back legs and 2 forearms that are just with hands that are down on the ground. It then has a torso that rises up from it and it has 2 more arms on those. And its head has kind of a long snout and it has 4 eyes and long lank hair, and it has huge just baggy folds of skin hanging down over it.
Jesus.
And hairy kind of cuffs around its feet and its arms. The creature looks down and he is, I'm Judy!
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Hi, Judy. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful. I'm grateful that my name comes from Babushka and Nikolai. My name's Judy Clench.
The voice definitely didn't
Judy
match what I
Clench.
thought you would look like.
No.
It's Judy. Judy's free.
Yeah, well, not yet. You're just free
You're
into
free
our
from
cell.
that prison. Yeah.
Oh, Judy's been stuck in that prison for so long.
Is there anyone guarding the door?
Thanks. Yes, there's one drow guarding Judy's door.
And there's one drow guarding.
Hold
this
on,
door.
whoa.
Well, okay,
If
so
we go
this
through
is
here, that's
Judy.
another-
Are you hello? What's your
Gender.
Judy's
gender.
pronouns are she, her.
All right, she is a prisoner here. She got lost down here looking for water, and then they captured her for a year. So, but she knows how to get out of here.
Judy knows the way.
How?
Judy knows the way out of the caverns. Judy's from the wastes. Judy can run like the wind.
So Judy doesn't know how to get out of the
comes from the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we get out, we can. Judy can.
Hold on. Wait, Shania, what did she say? The priestess.
Nothing. She was trying to bug and convince me about bullshit. Doesn't matter. It's not going to work out.
So we're not going to get out of here. We need to break out of here.
We're going. It's not going to work out. We have to get the fuck out ourselves.
We have Judy now.
You've got Judy.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me see. Wait. Is the door like where our door was?
Yeah.
Is the wall that's broken next to it, or is it at the back?
It's kind of at the back of the room in the side. You've kind of broken into the adjoining house to this one.
Okay. But
which you're rapidly realising are cells and not houses.
Right. Okay. The back of the. Okay. So yeah, but it's like the next one along.
It's the next one along. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
There, should we get help? And then
no. I mean, hold on. You managed to break this fall down.
Yeah.
No one gave a shit.
Yeah.
Why don't we just keep doing that?
Well, no,
we get to the fucking end.
I suppose we could do, couldn't we? Yeah. Let's do that.
Judy's taking up rather a lot of this.
Maybe we can.
Judy's massive.
Yes, Judy's very big.
Judy can just stand in the way of.
Judy's a big girl.
Hall.
Yes, you are. Beautiful big girl,
Beautiful big girl. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. We'll do the banjolele thing again.
All right.
This is amazing, you guys. Well done.
But get ready though if the guard comes in with weapons.
Okay, so look, here's the thing. Here's the plan. Okay, is we keep doing this, and if someone tries to come at us, then we throw spells and then just run past.
Has anyone got like a silence spell or something?
Oh well, let me have a look.
Muffliato or something.
If I'd known we'd need it, maybe I could have. But no.
Well, we could always.
Muffliato's Judy's favourite dessert.
It's a good thing we're in prison. We could just sleep it. You could prepare it tomorrow.
Maybe that's what we should do. I could try and.
We could just fuck it and just try the banjolele distraction thing.
I mean, it worked once.
It's worked twice.
It has worked once.
Worked twice.
Let's just fucking go for it because I am bored of this piece of shit.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, that was too late.
Great.
That was a natural
sorry.
one.
Natural one that time.
You
Do
slam.
you want a performance check as well, then?
You slam into the wall.
I think he needs a crit card, doesn't he?
It's about
Bounces off and smashes off your head.
performance is a dirty 20.
Okay, so you make a good performance. You hear there's a shout from outside as you mistime the hammer strike with the sound of the banjolele. Harry Palms is like,
What the hell is going on in there?
Nothing.
You are doing something in there.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
Just
I can
sneezing.
hear you.
You're doing something out there.
I'm doing lots of things out there. I'm really cool.
Exactly.
I've got tons of hobbies.
I do magic stone on some stones while this is happening. It takes 1 minute.
okay. You start casting.
Should we do it again?
And I cast sleep on him. No, I shouldn't do that.
Not yet. Wait till he's in the room.
Nearly.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't come in there and kick your asses.
Fulton's not wearing any
reason.
trousers.
Oh, get help!
Yeah.
Oh, someone's
I feel
falling
like
over.
the plans are getting mixed up.
What just
Why
happened?
don't you come in here and I'll show you a good time.
Oh,
Give me
for
a
fuck's sake.
give me a deception check, Bubba, to see if you can convince him.
Show you a good time.
It's
Fucking 3 plans.
22.
It's a 22. Oh no! Who is injured?
The tall one with the hat on. The Foxman.
Foxman?
Foxman.
He's the only one I like.
I know. Come in and help him.
The door opens and he steps in, and he comes inside. He says,
Don't worry, I'm trained in first aid.
What the fuck?
As soon as he does that, I shoot one of these magic stones at him.
"You summon up the magic stone."
I mean, they're fucking stupid for letting us have those weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
can't believe this pan.
it becomes a sling bullet. And
bullet.
it's got a +1
probably didn't
striking,
think that
disrupting
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
I can use it once, and then it crumbles to dust.
Okay.
That's what it says.
I can't believe this plan might actually work.
I say, but does it fly on? Does it attack on its own, or?
Yes, I think.
Does it say you make a spell attack, or?
No, it says you pour energy into their ordinary stones, granting them temporary magical properties.
Okay, you grant the temporary
one.
Okay, so no, it doesn't fly under its own power.
No,
you throw a stone at him.
But it's magic, right?
It is magic.
Yeah.
Make a ranged attack to try and throw a rock at him.
Okay.
Throwing the magic stone.
Sleep him.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll cast sleep as well at the same
magic
time.
stone first, then, mate.
Yeah, stone then sleep. Yeah,
magic stone and sleep. That's what I heard.
Okay. That's 28.
28 is a hit. You hit him in the face with a rock. Oh, the face! It does 1 point plus whatever the damage of the spell does.
Oh, okay, which is a +1. +1, I think.
Is it a striking?
Disrupting.
Disrupting. He's not undead, so it doesn't do anything to roll that.
This is a stupid idea. I'm sorry.
Oh, my face! It hits him in the face. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh no!
Sorry, I should
so
sleep.
20.
Oh.
27.
24.
We've just got to silence him before he shouts.
Yeah, okay, 29.
That's all we need to do.
Silence him with stone.
And if he rolled better than us, fuck. We've just got to fight.
Everyone.
Fight every
in
drow.
this town.
That's all right. It's only 10 plus.
I tell you what, because we should have rolled it for that. Shania, you got first as you normally would.
Okay.
I am going to say your first action was to throw that stone. You've got 2 actions left if you want to do something.
There we go.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
That sounds fair, right? Okay.
Okay, so...
Do you want to hold and come back?
Yeah, can I hold?
Yeah,
I'll
go
hold
for it.
then.
Fulton, you're next up.
I am going to
Slice him in half.
Furious focus him with my axe.
Oh, God.
It's a good thing they took your weapon. Oh, shit!
24.
Steely Dix was very lax. 24 is a miss.
I use my last action to hit him. I'm going to use my hero point to reroll it.
Wow.
Spending his hero point.
Hero points? On this
we're in a pretty sticky situation.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, no!
22.
Jesus.
It's 3 misses. Shit! I'm in trouble. Velda.
I would like to cast
Why?
Paralyze.
Oh.
It is a will saving throw.
We're running out of chances here. Oh, God.
19.
Oh, that is a fail, but it's not a crit fail. So that is just a fail. In that case, I cast Paralyze, which means that the target is paralyzed for 1 round.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Okay,
I'm going to call the god.
Yeah.
It just freezes in place.
Tie him up.
Freeze,
tie him
sucker!
up.
Put something in his mouth.
Yeah, put something in his mouth.
It's his go, which he does nothing for because he's paralyzed.
So
Bubba, it's your go.
So I go over and
Sleep him.
well, I could sleep him. Yeah, I guess now he's doing that. But it's only for like 1 minute. So,
But that's enough time for us to run away.
we might as well tie him up.
Oh,
Now
no,
he's
you're
falling
right, we
down.
should
Yeah.
tie him up. Yeah.
So
Okay.
tie him up. I take one of his boots off one of his socks and shove his sock in his mouth.
Okay.
Like one of his own socks. Like yeah.
You shove a sock in his mouth. You take your rope out. You start tying him up. Shania, if you want to jump in, then you've got enough actions to come and help tie him up.
Yeah,
That'll be enough
we'll come and help tie him up.
I'm happy to take that. You tie up Harry. You tie up Harry Palms.
Can I take any keys or anything like that? He's got
He's got a key for this door and for the door next to it.
Any other weapons?
He's got a yes. He has got a long sword and he's got a composite longbow.
Okay, I take both of those.
Take his sword and his bow. He's got a guard's uniform as well.
You could dress up like guards.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
We need to get
Let's
out
get out of here.
There's another guard outside Judy's door as
There
well.
is another guard, yeah.
We need to shout.
Okay,
we need to
fine.
Do an impression of him.
She puts the
I can do that.
guard uniform on.
Okay.
That means
And then walks out.
surely they know all the guards.
I mean,
in the place.
wait.
No,
Before we do this,
I could talk like him. I could do a little mimic.
Okay.
And we could get him to come in here, and I'll just smack him again.
Okay.
Although I
well,
don't
put the
speak Drow.
uniform on anyway.
Yeah.
I don't speak Drow. I can't do that.
good on you, actually.
Go ahead.
But I'd have to. It'll
you
be
know
in
what his
common.
name was?
It'll be in common.
He was speaking in common. He was speaking in common to us.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're not going to speak common to each other.
could I call him in?
What is going on in there?
Just do it.
Just say, "Come on in."
Is he speaking in common? Or
I say in Drow. Quick, get in here. Woensensgans, Gipsquietsko and Fixkings.
Say get help. Say get help.
It's not very word economic language, is it? I mean, honestly, it's amazing. It seems like 5 words for one.
Bubba's standing behind the
I've got my axe ready.
We're standing behind the door, yeah.
Yeah, the door.
A moment later, a guard appears in the door and goes, "My name comes from Chris Marsh. I am Steve the Great.
I slam him with my axe.
It's been great." An axe hits him in the back of the head.
I could have been so great.
You knocked him out, or?
No, I just killed him.
What? Okay.
Well, all right. Are we? Oh no, I've killed him.
I thought we were just
Well, no, I don't know because I don't have to roll.
That's why we spent all that effort capturing this guard.
Or
So great. And now I am dead.
I let Dad
He's
just
dead.
killed him.
Okay.
Steve the Great.
Okay, so
you just killed Steve the Great.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What's he got on him? Has he got any weapons or anything?
Any
I didn't
keys?
mean to. I thought it was going to be a light tap.
He's got the same as the other guy. He's got a guard uniform.
Right, okay.
He's got a picture of his kids.
I take the picture of his kids so that I can find them later and say sorry. And the sword and all the other bits. I put them in Shania's void, and then I say
Doesn't
right,
stop sounding any more weird.
We need to get out of here. Well, why don't we use your plan of doing the flying thing? But what do we do for... Because all of us can fly.
What
except
about
for
you,
Fulton.
Judy? Can you climb on the walls?
Judy can run really fast.
All right, I'll get on
Can
Judy's
you,
back.
Can you ride Judy?
You don't have to get in Judy's back. You can get in Judy's pockets.
And Judy tugs at the kind of the
Oh
fleshy
my
flaps.
God.
Love it.
Judy's got enough pockets for all of you.
Bubba's already in there.
Oh, it's so snug.
Okay.
It's nice, actually.
So we're going to
That's
escape in
nice.
Judy's flesh pocket.
Climb in like a
Is that
baby
rather
wallaby.
Shania casts fly.
But you can only go walk-in speed. She can go really
Yeah, she
fast.
can go really
Do you know
fast.
what?
Really?
YOLO.
Fine, okay. All right, Shania jumps in a pocket too. Oh my God.
Run, Judy. Run as fast as you
Judy.
can.
Fast as the wind.
Away! And
The flaps slow motion.
As you all peer out of the flaps as you bounce along through the streets, Drow are like, "What the fuck?" Judy runs through the streets, out through the back gate, and off into the tunnels with the Drow chasing after you as you sit in Judy's flesh pockets, and Judy runs into the year 2023.
Thumb your brain.
Did anyone sing any of the same words? No.
Now let's all have a good thumbing.
Oh my God.
You gotta get his. You gotta get his. You gotta get his. Gotta get his. Gotta get his. Steve Geddes, that's you. You are the Dangerling of the week. So thank you so much for making this show possible. You are a savior. If you would like your name on the show, then head on down to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast to get your name called out by us. Bye.